dark truths and hidden agendas, unraveling the disturbing realities of our past and present. History is not what they've told us. Beneath the surface of whitewashed textbooks and sanitized narratives lies a dark and disturbing truth. Black and indigenous communities have long been the targets of exploitation, violence, and erasure. From historical cannibalism to modern government overreach, the patterns of control have evolved, but the oppression remains. If you're ready to uncover the hidden agendas shaping our past and present, subscribe to this channel and stay tuned for the truth they don't want you to know. The methods of exploitation are as horrifying as they are systematic. 1. Historical cannibalism. From enslaved black bodies consumed by white enslavers to the medical use of human remains in Europe, the dehumanization of marginalized people was literal and metaphorical. 2. Modern exploitation. The prison industrial complex and media industries continue to profit off the suffering and erasure of black and indigenous communities. 3. Government control and censorship. Federal assistance programs are being frozen, critical government websites are disappearing, and billionaires are gaining control of sensitive public data. These actions are not isolated, they are part of a long legacy of systemic oppression designed to silence, exploit, and erase us.
White people openly ate black people until the mid-1970s. They ate their slaves, and they sometimes ate free black people after lynchings. I went down a rabbit hole of scholarly books that discuss this topic, so my search history is now compromised. These books discuss the consumption of black people literally with documented cases, and figuratively as a spiritual and societal phenomenon. People refuse to understand how slavery, racism, and segregation are rooted in profound darkness and evil. Also, for centuries, Europeans ate Egyptian mummies. Google medical cannibalism in Europe. There's a major uptick of Americans talking about their emergency plans online, and the asylum policies for different countries with decent human rights protections. An unelected billionaire has taken access to the Office of Personnel Management and the Treasury payment system, giving him access to sensitive medical information for hundreds of millions of Americans. Completely unrelated, Twitter was sued by many vendors and landlords for non-payment after Elon acquired it. The current president tried to cancel government funds. The federal assistance pause would impact programs like food stamps, WIC, Medicaid, funding to things like women's shelters, school lunches, and more. People raised Cain about it, freaked out all over the place, and coincidentally, the president rescinded the freeze. Government workers are getting fired en masse. Crucial government websites have gone dark. Pages have been removed about veterans care, hate crimes, disease control, providing scientific research. Many sites doctors and professionals actively rely on for their work. Some people are calling this a modern-day book burning on social media. A couple people have died and about 150 people have been infected by tuberculosis in Kansas. Stay safe out there. Resist. Don't comply in advance.
Here's the shocking truth. The same colonial tactics used to erase indigenous people and exploit black labor are still being used today, but in more sophisticated ways. From the removal of government resources to digital censorship and the erasure of historical records, the systems of control have adapted for a modern era. This is not just history, it's happening now, and it's targeting our communities. The consequences of these tactics are devastating. 1. Generational erasure. Centuries of oppression have stripped families of their heritage, autonomy, and land. 2. Systemic disenfranchisement. Withholding resources like food stamps and Medicaid mirrors historical tactics of starvation and control used against indigenous populations. 3. Public fear and survivalism. Communities are being forced to prepare for government overreach and systemic failures, adopting survival strategies to protect themselves. But even in the face of these challenges, we are not powerless. By exposing these truths and reclaiming our identities, we can resist and rebuild. The fight for truth and liberation is more critical now than ever. At Reclaiming My Story, we are dedicated to uncovering the hidden histories and exposing the systems that seek to erase us. By educating ourselves, holding power accountable, and reconnecting with our true heritage, we can break the cycles of oppression and ensure that our stories are never erased again. If you're ready to join the fight for justice, like this video, share it, and subscribe to our channel. Together, we can expose the lies, reclaim our truth, and build a future rooted in dignity and resistance. Your story is not over. Let's reclaim it together.